That sure sounds different, don't it? Yeah, I don't know what the deal is, but it seems like everybody has their personal preference of what they like to use to rattle deer in. Personally, I don't believe I've ever rattled a deer in. If I have, I certainly didn't know it, because he didn't come dashing in like I've heard many articles and many YouTube videos of different people talk about. Regardless, I wanted to set up my own. So this season, the 2019 season, I decided that after I had shot my second buck, filled my last buck tag, he wasn't really quite mount worthy for another year-old mount, so I decided to try and make my own set of Rattling Antlers. Now, if you've ever looked at Rattling Antlers in a store, if you want a set of real Rattling Antlers, you're looking at around $100, which to me, somebody that certainly lives on a budget and tries to hunt on a budget, that's just not feasible. So I had tried all the other alternatives. I've used everything short of the black rack up to this point, and you know, without success. So I decided to try my own way. So what I did was I took this little basket rack and sawed his antlers off. You can see I still have some of the bottom left. Some of it I took right off. I'll wind up taking the rest of this off. It has a little bit of a burr to it, and it can actually hurt your hands a little bit if you ain't careful. Doesn't matter if you got gloves on, which when you're using these, you're probably going to have gloves on. It's going to be cold. But all you have to do is drill a hole. If you see right there, and this is just a bone, so it's super easy. Just get you a drill with a little drill bit. I think I used a 1/4 inch or a little bigger. Got me some nylon rope. You can use paracord. I've seen leather. I mean, whatever you want to use, whatever your preference is, and tie it off to each end. I mean, it's that simple. This is just I didn't even have a power saw. I just used a little hacksaw, and it worked just fine. And something I've learned to do is, instead of beating your hands up and trying to take the tines against each other coming in towards your hands, turn these things around and swap hands.